Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding this. If you're watching as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of September 9th through the 15th, 2024. So as I'm shuffling the cards, just make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, like this video, and comment down below however this reading resonates for you. Tell your stories. Tell me how your week's going. I would love to hear it. And of course, share these videos. Share this video with your friends, your other Virgo friends. See if it resonates with them as well. So let's dive into it. Happy birthday, Virgo, if it is your birthday. We just had, actually the day that I'm filming this is the Virgo new moon. This is already just a week of great power for you if you have a strong Virgo placement like this. The sun is in your sign, and a lot of insights are probably coming through for you right now. A lot of interesting aligned people and events may be happening for you right now. First card out for you is the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse right next to that. Okay, I'm seeing not like paranoia, but some of you may be taking a lot of precautions. Like maybe you don't feel 100% safe where you're at. Like maybe you feel like you have to lock the doors, lock the car doors, which you should be doing anyways, or like carrying some sort of protection around you. I don't know why I'm seeing something like that. Just taking precautions with things. We have the Page of Swords. So there could be a new opportunity or idea that is presenting itself to you this week. And that makes sense as to why you're taking precautions here, because it's like, especially this is going to be something that's exciting, you know, and you don't want to like get too happy about it before it's like set in stone. Does that make sense? It's like you're not wanting to let yourself get really excited about something until you are like, it's fully committed, it's in your life 100%. It's like whispers of a new possible amazing thing that's available to you. Like maybe you have like a job interview, for example, and it's like your dream job and you're so excited and nervous, but it's like, I don't want to get too excited because, you know, there's always the chance I might not get the job. Or, you know, if you're starting to talk to somebody new and you really like them, you may be feeling that, but you're just like, you know, I don't want to get too excited because there's a chance that it might not work out, you know, things like that. Second row of cards out, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of security driven actions that you're taking this week. It feels like you're just making sure everything is protected. You know, your doors are locked, you have an emergency savings account, your bills are paid, you know, you're not wanting to get frivolous or fancy until like you're 100% sure about everything, you know. You don't want to go overboard, get overly excited and tell everybody what's going on in your life until it's like 100% set in stone. This is actually happening. But it feels related to some sort of positive new development in your life. Like there's something exciting going on, but you're almost not wanting to get too excited by it. Like you're just taking things a little bit slowly. Center of your spread is the Three of Cups in reverse. Wow. I'm getting a little bit of frustration, to be honest with you. There could be some frustration towards a friend or like a friend group. You may be feeling like you have their back, but they may not have your back in the same way. Does that make sense? So I would pay close attention to that. Like if your heart feels like somebody is not being as good of a friend to you as you are to them, or they don't care as much as you care, you know, ask yourself, is it worth staying and putting an energy to this? Like if somebody's making it abundantly clear to you that they need space or they want space, give them that space, you know. And if they don't hit you up, then you know your answer there, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's something I would pay attention to if I was a Virgo. Ten of Swords in reverse. Whenever this comes out in a reading in reverse, to me, it's kind of like holding on to something that was meant to end, holding on to something for too long. And it's like kind of beating a dead horse here, trying to force a friendship to remain in your life and make it work when they're doing literally nothing to keep the friendship afloat. It's just kind of like, why are you still holding on when they've made it abundantly clear that even they don't want to hold on? So that's something I would keep in mind, because this is coming out underneath the Page of Swords, which means like there's a whole new reality that is trying to enter your life, and there's a shift taking place. This shift will cause you to have people leave your life, different environments physically that you hang out in a lot, like you no longer hang out there anymore, and entering into new rooms, new environment, new people, new hobbies, new life, really. A new life is trying to be born. But you're holding on so tightly to the old life, the old friends, the old ways of doing things that don't resonate, or they're just not working for you. It's like pulling teeth, trying to keep that old reality in your life. Just let it flow naturally. If it feels like it's forced, then let it go. And see what naturally works for you. Who do you naturally have chemistry with? What is naturally trying to enter your life? What ideas and shifts and changes have you been feeling recently? Final row of cards out, the King of Wands. Okay, significant masculine person. I feel like this could be tied to career. This feels, or something. This is somebody who's going to give you a leg up in life. They really like what you have to offer. They see what you have to offer. And this is somebody who's in a position of authority. They rule over quite a bit. They're confident. They're well-traveled. They are charming, charismatic. And they have an overall plan for themselves or their business. Or they have a vision of some form of growth that they want to see in life. And they're looking at you. And they see you as a part of this vision. Like, this person can help me achieve this overall goal, this overall picture. And I trust them. And they respect you. They're not going to micromanage you or anything. They're like, I trust your vision. I trust your expertise in what you have going on, Virgo. And I want you to be a part of this dream, this plan, this goal. So for example, this could be like a boss, an employer, a company that sees your skill set and what you're doing, and they're like, you're perfect for the overall vision of this company or this business or this idea. And you're not going to be doing everything, all of the jobs. Like, you have one particular job, Virgo, like one particular skill set that we need for this overall vision. And they're like, yes, like we want you. It doesn't have to be career related, but it really does feel career related for the most of you. And like, for example, like even if it's love, like this could be like a divine masculine entering your life. And they have a vision of what they want their life to look like already. They meet you, they see you, and they're like, oh my gosh, like you are perfect. Like, maybe their vision in life is to find the love of their life and travel a lot with them, but also have like a little home base, a little home family. And they see you and they're like, you are so perfect for this overall vision I had for my life. And I want this to be our life. So like, do you want to walk this life with me? You know what I mean? It's like, there's somebody of significance. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they're warm. They are very confident, and they have an overall plan, vision, dream. They meet you, they see you, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're perfect. Like, this is perfect. And then we have the Moon card here. So this kind of gives that nervous energy of like, you're excited to move forward on this new journey, go through this portal, reach these new heights. But it's like, whenever the Moon card comes out, to me, it can oftentimes give this sense of like having a dream, a goal, an ambition that's so big that you get overwhelmed, because it's like, how am I going to accomplish this? How am I going to do this? And you get overwhelmed with like the next 20 billion steps you have to take and how long it will take. But the Moon card gives the wisdom of just taking the actions and the steps that you can take today, and don't worry about tomorrow or the next day or the next day. You know, do what you can do right now. And the final card out is the Ace of Wands. Yes. Whenever aces come out in readings upright, it is so, so, so positive, and it shines a light onto all of the possible negative cards around it. So all of the things that we were talking about in this reading, with like not feeling like you're resonating with certain people anymore or like a certain life anymore, it's not weighing you down. You know, you are starting to receive visions and insights into this next chapter into your life, and the opportunity is here today. and you are taking that opportunity and you are releasing the baggage of the past, the things that aren't working anymore. And there is something new, exciting, and prosperous coming through. If you're applying for a job, I'm seeing the phrase startup company just came to my mind. Some of you may be working for a startup company, or getting a job at like a startup or a small business with like a greater plan to expand, so crazy fun, crazy exciting stuff here. And even if you're your own visionary person, your own business owner, in charge of your own life, you may have these crazy visionary plans for yourself. And you may meet somebody who sees the potential in you and your dreams and wants to invest in you. So that's what it feels like, guys. It's amazing. Wow. Definitely enjoy this week. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.